press E, then escape. Editing, map models, map operations, suggested sizes, new map model, first one. First cat out the bag, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You don't have to go through all that to get a new map. Hit that squiggly line above tab, type new map space, and I'm going to go with the 7. 8 is large. Anything bigger than that's huge. I'll show you that in a second. See, this is plenty fine. You can raise and lower the ceilings and make a big map out of this. Just go up. Let's see what a big map looks like. 8's large, 7's medium. Let's go with a 12. See how big that is? It is so big that it took my pretty fast computer that long to load the entire map. You don't ever want to use a map that big. At least not into something like this. Let's go with an 8. I keep forgetting that, and I'll type it, and nothing happens. Like, whoa, what happened? Okay. First, since we're back on our map, we're actually going to get into the tutorial. First,
Daddy, can you fix this?
1 second, please. Okay, we're going back to the other side of the map here. I like working with this size of map because I'm a one-shot, one-kill kind of guy. I just like sniping people. I like playing one-shot, one-kill. And on these larger maps, this is approximately the size of a map like Skyscraper City's on. You know, it's really too far away that I'll show you. I will go right here and I will raise that. And I will change its texture to something I can see easy. That's quite a bit different than what's around it. I'll go all the way to this other corner and I'll look back at it. See, I can't even see it. There we go. Finally got to where I can see it. About right there. I could probably see a guy's head enough to shoot it. Okay, to get back to the tutorial. To answer some questions that I've had. Alright. First, how do I change texture on floor? Hold down Z and I'm going to select your area first and scroll with your mouse wheel. Okay. The same on the ceiling. Because I have those selected on the floor, the opposite side, which is the ceiling. As long as you're not looking at the floor, you're not changing anything on the floor. Only the ceiling when you're looking at the ceiling. Now, let's select the squares under that. Alright, we got the square selected under that. Now, we can raise it up or down. Oops. Oh, I think on the ceiling. Press X. You scroll through the wall tiles. And there's a bunch of them. So you got a pretty wide selection. And later on, when I become more advanced at this, I'll show you how to make your own textures to load into there and use them. But as of right now, I don't know how. So, alright, first, let's make a ladder. Okay, I want to show you what happens. Escape, editing, map models, ladders and stairs. Ladder 15. Okay. Well, what the heck? The ladder's on there sideways. Well, I don't know why that is. However, I will show you the only way I know to fix that. See, I can't look at the wall and put a wall ladder on there, but I can put the wall to my right, select the square, go through the same process, and it appears just like that. But it only does it in this position because, let's see, if I do it in this position, it's backwards. Now I've got ladders, but I can't climb the ladders. So you don't want to select the squares under the ladder. You want to select the square in front of the ladder. And press your little squiggly line. I'll have to find out what that thing is called, so I don't have to call it that all the time. Type new int ladder. I'm going to say that's 17 high. The ladder right there is 15 high, so I suppose that had to be 21. Okay. 21. Okay. Let's climb the ladder. Apparently it was 24, 25. Let's see. There we go. Nothing happens there. But what is there? You gotta be just the right spot. To fix the problem where the ladder's real finicky, I always put 2 squares of ladders. But you can't do both of them at the same time. You gotta do them separate. New int ladder. I'm gonna go all the way to the top this time around 24. See, now I can easily get on the ladder. Still, it must be 27. But anyway, that's how you do ladders. There are different kinds of ladders and all that stuff. Right there. Let's see what they look like. If I can figure out, I've never used any other ladder besides that one, so I'm not sure. Let's raise this another tower to work with. That one's already got a bunch of ladders on it. Okay. Let's put us a ladder. Over there. Let's see. That's stairs. I'm not sure how to use stairs, so let's not do that. We'll cover stairs in another tutorial. As soon as I learn how to do it, I will show you. I know there are different kinds of ladders. There we go. Okay. Now, this right here, it says closest entity equals map bottle. They're little bracket thingies. And then you have 256, 600 as a selection. Now, if I remember that, let me go over and look at one of these other ones. It'll tell me about it. This one is 4600. This one is 24. I think that's going to cover everything for today. If there's anything else you want to know about, let me know. I will look it up, learn how to do it, and post it on here for you guys to look at. Any advice you may have, if you're a better map editor than me, which wouldn't take much, but if you are, please give me some advice, some more commands that I may not know. Reading the manual from Assaultcube is boring as hell, and it presumes people to know too much already. So this has been a very difficult learn for me, and I'm trying to make it easier for everybody else to get them started. I guess this tutorial's over. Let me know if you need anything else. Bye.